1 week after an armored vehicle rolled into the city of Davis, some have been up in arms tonight. They want that thing rolled right back out.
It encourages the police to overreact to things like as we saw in Ferguson.
Well, it looks like they got their wish. A big crowd showed up tonight at the Davis City Council meeting. They were protesting the police department's new crime-fighting tool.
And new tonight, CBS 13's Kelly Ryan is live in Davis. Now, Kelly, the chief of police was saying that it should stay, but we're just getting word from your counterparts inside that meeting room. We have a crew in there that say that now the vote has been that they're going to get rid of this thing.
That's right. They just adopted a motion, as people are streaming out here now. They just adopted a motion that said within 60 days they will get rid of that vehicle. Now this, after a huge crowd showed up saying they want the vehicle out of the city.
I do not suggest that you take this vehicle and send it out of Davis. I demand it. I demand it!
Dressed in a Tank the Tank t-shirt, this Davis neighbor was part of a large crowd protesting at City Council chambers. They are against the Davis Police Department's newest crime-fighting tool, a mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicle.
And as a taxpayer, I do not relish the idea of my money supporting the militarization of our police force.
The vehicle, worth nearly $700,000, didn't cost the Davis Police Department a dime. It was acquired through a federal government surplus military program.
The purpose for this armored vehicle is primarily designed to be a way to make citizens and police officers safe.
Davis Chief of Police Landy Black made the department's case for the purchase, showing high-powered weapons his officers have confiscated this year. A big concern from protesters is that this vehicle would be used to quash peaceful protests and demonstrations. Some suggested other uses for it.
Since you can't give the vehicle back, is to repurpose it for fire. I mean, it even has a turret. You can put a water cannon on it.
Others argued the vehicle changes the image of a peaceful city with a giant military tank rolling down the streets. The chief promised specific guidelines for its use and said, like many police forces who now have these armored vehicles, it's a necessary piece of safety equipment.
And we enjoy a very high quality of life. Nonetheless, this is the real world intrudes upon us from time to time.
Again, just a few minutes ago, the City Council adopted a resolution to come up with a plan to get rid of the vehicle. Now, there is already a petition started. It has 271 signatures, and those protesters say they will pressure the City Council to actually do something in the next 60 days and not just talk about it. They say they want the vehicle destroyed or disposed of.
Oh, that's interesting. And we can anticipate that in the future, when they do new acquisitions, they will probably go about it differently. The police force will.